Hey y'all, what's good? I'm back on here. Happy Saturday, everyone. Ooh, y'all. Good afternoon. Hope everyone is having a good weekend. I'm back on here with another one, okay? y'all, y'all, it's just yeah, it's a start to it was a start well, it was a start to an okay weekend, Um So I came on here just to talk, see what's going on with everybody, let y'all know what's going on with your girl. Just chit chatting. You know what I'm saying? Catching up. I just had some waffles for breakfast with Nutella because I love a Nutella. Okay. I just made me some water. I'm about to drink all of this before it gets too late in the afternoon. I had 2 dates in a row, y'all. Thursday and Friday. And let me just tell y'all. Let me just tell y'all my experience, okay? So, next month on the 23rd, your girl will be turning 41. Okay, yes, y'all, yes. I ain't old, I'm still young, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So, back here before last summer, I met this guy, and, I'm not into the casual dating thing because I don't do that. So I met this guy and I did tell him that, I wanted something serious. Okay. So one thing led to another and another and another and another. Ooh, Lord. Let me tell y'all something because I got some time to talk to y'all. Personal hygiene, and I got into a conversation with this guy that I'm talking to now, but I'm going into this because this might be a part two. So y'all just go ahead and get ready and get your popcorn and get you some soda. Just sit back and chill because I got some stuff to tell y'all. So I got into a conversation with this guy. I'll just call him L for the minute. Hey, boo boo. Anyway, so we were talking about hygiene, and you grown. You should know how to keep yourself clean, smelling good. The whole nine. So this guy, a while ago, before last summer, we was hanging out. Yes, y'all, we had sex. Okay, we did that. I'm just gonna be real. Hey, we grown. You might as well just say it. Hope I don't get in trouble for that, but it's okay. So, so, his words to me was, "I'm clean. I like to keep myself up and all of that." And I said, "Okay, cool." He came over here and whatever. Y'all, it was. I regret it. I was talking, okay. When he put his in my face, I got disgusted. Okay, I'm sorry I got loud, y'all, but this is how I was feeling, y'all. I got sick to my stomach. Ugh. And it came to a halt. It came to a halt after that. I was sick to my stomach, y'all. I almost threw up. So, we started hanging out again. And after, let's see, was it 2 times? The before last summer, it was a wrap, y'all. He said I had a bad attitude. I don't have a bad attitude. I really don't. I'm just, okay. I really I want people to look at me and know I'm being serious. And no, I'm not gonna play no games. I don't want to hold nothing back. I don't want to be no, I'm not going to be rude, but at the same time, I want respect. That's just all there is to it. So he said that was the first reason why we stopped hanging out, because of my bad attitude. I don't have a bad attitude. I don't. Now, mind y'all, this guy is from Cuba. And he's 70 years old, which actually I did not know that until we started hanging out again. So this time we hung out like 4 times in about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And he's on this trip of, I want to have sex with you. And I was just like, not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Okay, now I did a video right in 2018 started. And I showed y'all all my hygiene products that I purchased from the store. Cause your girl ain't playing. Y'all know I'm plus size, and you know I'm thickums, okay? So my new nickname. I'm thick, okay? So being a big woman, you gotta keep yourself together, and you gotta stay on point with your hygiene, and you can't let that slip. So right now I have baby wash, vanilla and oatmeal. I'm telling you guys how I keep up on myself. So if I can go to the store and I can go to Walmart and I can go purchase all that stuff, I even have two different Summer's Eves scents. I have 2 different bottles. I also have what is it? I also have oh my goodness, what is it? I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, so I don't have to show you guys. It's a pink Himalayan Epsom salt body wash. I also have that. So right now I have 4 different bottles of body wash located in between 2 bathrooms. Okay. So I'm just telling y'all what I do. So I have perfume that I have purchased. So it's like, if I can get in there and clean and shave and do all this stuff, I know the next person can. And that go for men too, okay? It disgusts me. I'm trying to tell you guys. Okay, so we're hanging out. We're hanging out in the cabana this past Thursday. And mind y'all, I was not feeling good. A girl was on her cycle and it was mad, like just every joint muscle was just aching for about 4 days, about 4 to 5 days now. And I just been in just like, my moods are really not cranky. I don't yell at people unless they really piss me off. I don't go off on nobody. That's just like my PMS symptoms. I have to eat because I'm anemic, but I have to make sure I eat. I have to make sure I take water. I have to keep up on my vitamins, and I have to take care of myself. I have to maintain. Make sure I have to eat right. I may have chocolate here and there, but I still have to eat right. I still have to, guzzle down my water and everything. Now, mind y'all, it's like, I'm trying to be cool. I'm trying to be cool yesterday. Y'all, I even got on a treadmill for 10 minutes and I was running and walking. I've been on something else lately. Okay. So it's like he had the nerve and the audacity to tell me I had a bad attitude. So let me tell y'all what happened. So, we were in the cabana and we were hanging out. We're watching TV. He's watching a movie on his phone, and I'm talking to my best friend. Okay, I'm talking to my best friend. Hey, best friend, but I don't know. Anyway, I was talking to my best friend on the phone. He didn't say nothing about that. Okay, so I'm just I'm cool, but my pain was intensified yesterday because I have fibromyalgia, and it's like it just is intensified. Cycle and fibromyalgia. Oh, y'all, I was in the pain. I was in so much pain. So I'm sitting there, and I went from sitting on the stairs to sitting on a chair to sitting on a couch, and getting on the treadmill. And I'm just like, my doctor's like, oh, you got to keep moving and move through your pain. And man, I don't even want to hear all that. Anyway, so I try not to take out my frustration on people, because it's not anybody else's fault. It's not a person's fault. It's just how my body feels. And I was trying my best to be calm. So, okay. So we're sitting in a cabana yesterday, and I was like, oh, that's the manager right there. Now, mind y'all, there's mirrors all around the cabana, and people can see in, you can see out. It was a nice day yesterday, and it was like in the like upper 50s. So it was kind of nice out here yesterday. I'm happy about that. Ooh, excuse me. So he's like, oh, she better not come in here. She better not say nothing to me. I'm going to cuss a beat out. Da, da, da. And I mean, he is going off for no reason. And I'm like, you don't even have to do all of that. Seriously. I said, but she's really nosy. I said, but if she comes in here, I said, please do not disrespect her. Number one. Okay. Don't disrespect her. Don't do that. And I'm like this. Okay. African Americans, we have to be really careful about what we do these days. Seriously. If we want respect, we have to give respect. That's just how I see it. So he's like, yeah, and then this is what got me. He was like, yeah, you just got to look out for yourself these days, because you don't know what other people are going to do. No, you don't know what other people are going to do, but yet and still, you have to carry yourself with dignity and class. I don't care where you're from. You could be from Cuba, Africa, Michigan, whatever. You still have to carry yourself with some dignity. And it's like, I don't condone violence. I don't condone racism. I don't condone starting an argument just because you feel like it. I don't condone stuff like that. And mind you guys, the manager's Caucasian. There's a lot of elderly Caucasian people who live in these apartments where I stay right now. And it's like, we all have to get along. That's just all there is to it. Okay. So this man is, like I said, y'all, this man is 70 years old, and he's a horny basket. Oh, he was horny all day. I mean, that's all I heard out of his mouth. If he wasn't cussing about the manager, he was talking about being horny. And I'm like, I'm not in the mood for all this. I'm not in the mood for him talking about sex. I'm not in the mood for him trying to cuss out the manager. I'm not in the mood for none of this. So I'm sitting there, but I'm still calm. I'm still calm, y'all. So I get up, and I'm still moving around. I can't get comfortable. And I'm just like, it's just, yesterday was extremely like a painful day for me yesterday. So, excuse me. I can be around people, and people like being around me. I just don't tolerate the ignorance. And yesterday, that's all I got. So, he was upset. He was upset because I didn't get him no food. And I told him that, okay, I told him we didn't have no bread, because 5 times he's hollering a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Y'all, yesterday was not cool. Yesterday morning, I'm sitting here and I'm just going through. I'm okay. Like, can't you take the attention off yourself just for this day, and be understanding of what I'm going through? And I'm not saying me. No, I'm saying if we're hanging out, okay, I'm not feeling good. I'm in pain. I didn't just have foot surgery, but my foot is healing. So I'm telling y'all, I was cool the whole time he was sitting there doing all this unnecessary stuff he was doing. And first of all, let me go back. When I first got involved with him before last summer, I did not know how old he was. I knew he was older than me, but I didn't know he was 70. And see, had I known that he was that age, it wouldn't have never went down back then. And that would never happen, because I don't know. But it's something about an older man that just don't sit well with me. And I know a lot of elderly people are set in their ways, and I get that. I really do. I get that. But lately, what I've noticed is that when people are over the age of, I want to say at least like 65, they start getting set in their ways, which means you can't tell them nothing. They think they know everything. They think what they say is right. Yesterday, we got into an argument. And I said, this is what I was going to say until he snapped at me. And see, that's his problem. He snaps at me. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not the one right now. And yesterday, I was not the one. So I said, let me tell you something. And I was calm. Just how I'm talking to this right now. Just how I'm trying to tell y'all what's going on. This was calm. Okay? I was calm. I said, let me tell you something. I said, everything is not about you. And y'all, it exploded for no reason. He talking about my attitude is nasty. That's why he stopped talking to me the first time. And I'm just like, he didn't even let me finish what I was going to say. Because what I was going to tell him was, you cannot expect for everybody to cater to you. And and trust me when I say I'm not expecting people to cater to me right now just because I'm going through stuff. I expect people to be understanding. But like, he told me about a situation because of his kids' moms. They wouldn't get along, stuff that he did, this and that or whatever. And I'm just like, it's about you. It's all about you. And that's what I was going to tell him before he got rude and cut me off. Talking about, I can't believe you started this ish with me. I can't believe you got a nasty attitude. That's why we stopped talking a long time ago. You need to correct your attitude, and I will talk to you maybe another day. This is what he was texting me. I ain't texting back. I blocked him from calling me. So did. Anyway, so, and then he told me to shut up 3 times. I'm not so hard to get along with. I'm not. I am not hard to get along with. And I feel like if you can't respect what I have to say, then that shows you can't respect anything, period. Because you're not going to listen to me. And that's a problem that he has. He does not listen until I explain things to him. Because we've been through arguments before. And I was like, wait. I said, calm down. Second of all, stop trying to jump down my throat over something small. We got into an argument over a cell phone. Because I was trying to tell him that some Boost and Metro, dealing with Boost and Metro, is kind of complicated. I'm pretty sure you guys can agree with me on that. Anyway, but we got into an argument about that. So, y'all, I'm just trying to tell you guys that with me being in my 40s, I will not date a man who was literally over 50. I will not do it. Because dealing with him, it's like dealing with the devil who don't want to listen to nothing, because y'all. Anyway, but I was not hanging out with him to have sex with him. That's one thing I'm gonna tell you guys, because I told myself I was not going there. No, and that's all he was. I was so frustrated yesterday. I was just like, why? And in my head, I'm thinking to myself, this man has literally, it's like he got it so twisted. Like, even if I wasn't on my period, I'm just being real with y'all right now. If I was not on my period, literally, I would not go there with him again. Ugh. Y'all, he smells bad. He went and got up and went to the bathroom. And he came back and I smelt the same smell that I smelt on him the last time. And I was like, I got more disgusted. And that's another reason why. And all yesterday, I need some chapstick. All yesterday, he's telling me, why don't you just put your head down there so you could just put your lips on my thing. And I'm just like, ew. So this is what I said. I said, I wonder if they have soap in that bathroom. I said, I won't use that bathroom because I don't know. I said, I don't know. I said, I won't ever use that bathroom because I don't know if they have soap in there. Because that's why I smelled. That's what I said, because I smelled his hand, and I'm just like, oh. Anyways, y'all, I holla.